Hello, I'm Linda with the Spellbinders Tuesday video tutorial. The theme this week is cultural holidays, and for me I wanted to create an Anzac Day card. April the 25th is Anzac Day here, and we celebrate and remember using beautiful poppies, which I know are used for Remembrance Day as well. I have used the Die Delights, the poppy patch, and I've used the standard circles in the large. I've cut 2 of the blue, I've cut 1 yellow, I've also have a sentiment done in white and a backing in red, and I've done a card insert in the white. I have cut 2 of the poppies. I've cut a green and a red, and I'll show you what I'm doing with those shortly. And I have also just cut little edges of the circles to be used to create a seam. I'm using the die as a stencil on my base card on the blue with the beautiful summer sky, Memento Summer Sky. You can see here I'm only really doing it at the top because I am creating a seam, and I'm also adding it to the sentiment. Sorry. Okay, I'll use a small dauber for that, just around the edges of the sentiment. You can see the beautiful white frame that it leaves. To create the lovely red poppies, I'm using the green poppy patch as a base, and I'm just going to be removing the head of each poppy and using liquid glue and popping it on as such. I have one I've already pre-done for the sake of time, and that gives us our beautiful poppies with the green and the red. I've also I've sponged my blue, I've done my sentiment, I've also done a sun, and I have sponged that with yellow, a deeper yellow, and I've also sponged the edges of these, and now we're going to create the seam. I've started my seam by just popping on the sun, and we're going to follow with the hills. Now I know these aren't cut in the circle shape, but we're just going to run it through the green caliber again in a minute once I've placed it to get the positioning. Sorry, I'll do it this way up. Making sure the edges are at the base to give the impression of hills. Right, I'll take this and I will just run it through the grand caliber using these circles, the large circles die. Here you can see where I've placed the circle, and there is our seam. I'm now going to pop the poppies on. I will use liquid glue, and I've also just scored the second circle at 1 centimetre, and I'll pop some tape on this and we'll make the card base. Just tuck over any edges. I'm attaching my poppies with liquid glue, just so they're on the sunset. Pat them down to place them, and I'm going to turn the card over and just trim off the excess. I have in the meantime attached my card base. You can see on the back where the fold is. A very quick and easy way to make a shaped card base. Alright, we'll just pop those off. Alright, I've just used the tape runner and adding my sentiment to the side. And I have popped the sentiment up on the 3D foam squares. And there we have a very quick and easy but very symbolic card. Thank you for stopping by today, and I hope that you're inspired to use the dies for some cultural celebrations that you have. There's so many to choose from. And I will add a link to the bottom of this video regarding Anzac Day for those who are interested. Thank you.